Welcome, dear ones. I am Fedrajani, and you are listening to Innerlight, a podcast dedicated to kindle light of meaning into your life. Today, we continue our journey into the symbolism of the animals, and we will talk about the symbolism of the boar, pig. The boar symbolizes primal energy, the unconscious, and fertility across cultures, moving from the west to the east. In the west, the boar represents fierce courage, wrath, and destructive male energy. In Carl Jung's analytical psychology, the boar symbolizes primal instinct, the shadow archetype, and the untamed energy of the collective unconscious. Jung viewed animals in dreams as symbols and representations of our instinctive nature. The boar, with its formidable tusks, raw strength, and aggressive charge, embodies the unbridled, explosive power of the deep psyche. Because it roots and digs in the mud and soil, the boar is mythologically linked to the underworld, the night and winter. In Jungian terms, it represents deep, subterranean layers of the mind that have not been illuminated by consciousness. Ancient Celtic and Greek traditions associated the symbol of the boar with war, sacred hunting, and Earth Mother's sacrifices. In the East, the boar embodies the qualities of peacefulness, optimism, sensitivity, and sincerity. In Chinese zodiac cycle, the boar is the 12th and final animal. Its direction is north-northwest. Its element is Yin water, and its season is winter, with the month of November as its principal time. These associations reveal a deeply introspective nature, one that is quiet, receptive, and profoundly compassionate. The boar embodies the qualities of peacefulness, optimism, sensitivity, and sincerity. In Western astrology, it is often associated with the sign of Scorpio, sharing its emotional depth, loyalty, and inner resilience. The boar naturally believes that people are fundamentally good. It approaches the world with an open heart rather than a guarded mind. It gives freely, forgives easily, and assumes the best in others. From a psychological perspective, this represents the archetype of the innocent heart. Not innocence born from ignorance, but innocence born from the conscious choice to love despite life's disappointments. But the boar trusts so deeply, it can become vulnerable to manipulation. Others may mistake kindness for weakness or generosity for naivety. Unlike animals that seek dominance, the boar seeks harmony. It dislikes arguments. It avoids unnecessary conflict. Whenever possible, it looks for the path that allows everyone to win. An ancient Chinese saying says, "Take one step back, and the ocean becomes broad, and the sky becomes vast." This does not mean surrounding one's values. This does not mean surrendering one's values. It means understanding that not every battle deserves our energy. The boar is also one of the great symbols of abundance. People born under this archetype are described as a generous host, loyal friends, dependable workers, and loving family members. They enjoy beauty, good food, celebration, and creating comfortable spaces where everyone feels welcome. The boar belongs to a group of zodiac signs in Chinese astrology that are associated with artistic sensitivity, beauty, intuition: rabbit, boar, and the ram. These signs are deeply moved by aesthetics and naturally seek harmony in the world around them. The boar treasures relationships as well. Family, friendship, community, and fellowship are at the center of its life. It protects those it loves with remarkable devotion and often sacrifices personal comfort for their well-being. It rarely abandons a friend and believes deeply in standing beside others during difficult times. In many ways, the boar represents unconditional support. It reminds us that love is not measured by words. It is measured by presence, by showing up, by remaining, by carrying another person's burden when they no longer can. The animals are the divine side of the human psyche. The symbol of the boar teaches us a powerful lesson. He possesses enormous strength, yet chooses gentleness. It could pursue power, yet chooses harmony. Its life teaches us that goodness is not weakness. Goodness requires discipline. Forgiveness requires courage. Generosity requires abundance of spirit. And compassion requires the strongest heart of all. Thank you very much for listening to today's episode. Dear ones, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like this podcast, please feel free to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I am Fedrajani and you are listening to Inner Light. Take good care of yourself and I will see you in the next episode.